everybody.
Ask Medda, Ask Medda, Ask Medda.
That's actually Adam doing
Surprise.
that, just in case you know, want to know. So we're doing Ask Medda again, and we have Adam here to answer questions. Adam has a stack full of papers because he was the favorite newsie several times. All right, so we're going to answer some of the questions. Which we're going to do first?
Okay, so hi Levon. My question for you and Adam would be, by not being in the original company of Newsies, what were your first impressions of the show and of the other cast members?
And who asked the question? Is it Jocelyn?
I think that's Jocelyn, right?
Jocelyn M. Yes. Okay.
Oh, no. Jasmine.
It's Jasmine?
But she says, I pronounce like Jasmine, but with a lin at the end, so Jaslyn.
You put us through too much Jasmine.
Jaslyn. That's
way
awesome.
Too much work. Okay. But okay. Jasmine. So, alright, you can go first.
So I saw the show back in September, I think. Yeah, I saw the show first back in September, and I was in one of the lottery seats on the side, and I was just unbelievably amazed by, like, just that high energy of the show. And I think that was like the first thing that I gathered from the show. And then when I joined the company and had to watch the show each night, just seeing like that energy was sustained throughout 8 performances a week.
Oh yes.
That was I was blown away by that.
Yeah, I was amazed by the dancing, and I was glad that like I didn't have to do it because I would have broke a hip. But it was like, this is fabulous. And I was always scared of the people falling off the scaffolds, and just because the people, some of the newsies just hang and flip off of them like it's just nothing. And then because my Medda rendition was different from Carpathia's, I was just really wondering. I was like, we're like night and day. What do they want with me? So because I thought she did a great job, and I knew that I would have to have some big shoes to fill, and I was just hoping that I would do a good job. So I was very nervous. Okay, so that was my impression. But the cast, oh, another cast thing, JP was actually leaving the show at the time that I had rehearsal. They thought that was going to be his last thing, so we had a happy trails for him, and I literally cried during the happy trail. I didn't even know him, but I think I felt the energy.
You're not emotional, though. You're not an emotional person.
Shut up. But you know what? I felt the energy of the cast around me, and I was like, how nice is this that they are, even though he's kind of moving on, the love that was shown around me, and I was like, and I get to be a part of this cast all the time. So I think that's what I got emotional for, because they were really just heartfelt, and of course JP now is like Vacation Swing and comes in that, you know, back and forth in the show. So we're like, hey, you old hat at this. We never say goodbye, especially to old newsies. Never say goodbye. All right, so that's my answer.
Okay. Levon and Adam. In honor of Ask Medda Month, I would like to know if you could play any role in the show, not including your own, without taking into consideration age or gender. Who would you pick and why? Love always, Aaron.
Aaron, yay! Okay, you can go first.
This is hard. That's hard. I think we've talked about this one before, but I'm gonna cheat.
Okay.
If I could play any role, not saying that I could, but I would love to be a swing. I think that the fact that they get to do all the different newsy tracks is so much fun, and I'm so impressed by Michael and JP and Julian and Jack, and the fact that they can, like, that Jack's Elmer is so different from Evan's, and that Michael's on his race, that he can be that he adds his own flair, and I think that that's really awesome. So I would love to be a swing, just so I can swing the newsies, or Caitlin, and so I can
swing too.
and so I can be some of the girlsies. I'm a Bowery beauty.
See, and that's what I meant with my answer the last time, was that there's so much pressure, and I still freak out when the light hits me, that I'm like, what if I forget my words? What if I don't step on 6? And so I kind of don't get a chance to interact with the rest of the cast as much. But if I were Bowery Beauty, not only would I be fierce and be able to get in that outfit, but I would be able to kind of have fun with the other actors. And not that my song isn't amazing, but not have that pressure for a second. Sing a fun song and then be able to be a dude, sing back up, run around and laugh and interact with the other people, because I really don't get a chance to do that.
Smalls is
you know? Yes. And I used to be a swing in Color Purple, so I know swings are like superhero people. And so that's still my answer. I'm sticking with that answer. So there.
Okay, I think then Everyone asks about stage mishaps, but I didn't really have any crazy stage mishaps.
Let's do the advice one.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm auditioning for Alice's Wonderland, not Alice in Wonderland, Alice's Wonderland, in a few weeks, and I was wondering if y'all can give me some advice. Thank you, Avery.
Okay.
I would say do something that you love and just have fun. I think that's so much about theater, is being yourself and finding material that you personally connect with and something that you enjoy singing, and not singing something that you think that the people who are casting or directing would want to hear. Because if you don't care about what you're singing and you're just doing it to appease someone else, then what good is that?
Exactly, exactly. And when you go to an audition, sing for the role that you want. So whatever role you want in there, claim it. You know what I'm saying? And pick a song that's going to show kind of similar to the song that's in the show for that person, but that shows that this is the part that I want. You know what I mean? Memorize everything so that you
as
can
prepared
perform.
as possible.
Yeah, you perform without worrying about paper. And bring yourself into that character and tell the story as you sing, because a song is kind of like a monologue, you know what I mean? So instead of standing there, you know, going through every single word very stiffly, very scared, no, tell that story, whatever that character is you're saying, yes, this is who I want to be. You need to embody that so they can literally see, yes, that's Alice, or
that's it.
Yes, that's the Queen, or whatever. I don't even know.
That's the Mad Hatter.
Hey, shut up. All right. So, thank you, Adam, for coming along and asking questions. Ask Medda. Now, on the Medalicious meter, here we go. Adam said that all of his answers, I kind of agree with you, what were they, Adam?
Meta-fantabulous.
Meta-fantabulous! I agree. I agree, except when you call me the Mad Hatter now. Okay, so we're going to sing the Ask Medda song, Nikki. You ready to sing it? No, we're singing it. Come on.
But I do the ending of the
No, you can do that too.
Oh, God.
Okay, ready? What you going to do? It's Ask Medda, Ask Medda. Which one you going to do?
I'll do it.
The high, low?
I'll take low.
Okay, Ask Medda. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ask Medda, Ask Medda, Ask Medda.